catching a fire. Showed you I love you, you called me a liar. Oh no, 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 no. Baby, tell me where you gone. I've been feeling for your love so long. We can praise God in the moonlight. Baby, if you with me, better do right. And I've been gone too long, and I'm hoping that you sing my song, my song. I've been on this road for way too long. I've been hoping that we all get along. These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I loved you, you called me a liar. Give God the thanks and praises. I've been on my own, but we ain't never left alone, long. And if I'm telling you the feeling is wrong, relax a little, friend, this won't take too long. And when you're feeling alone, you can call my phone. Is there a better way to go? Teach them something before they lose the song. Oh no, 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 freedom is the road. Oh no, 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 coming in from the cold. Tell them not to sell it, it's worth more than gold. And guiltiness will catch them in the end. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They'll try to manipulate you through your pockets. Now you're caught up in the fog with the optics, with the vision. Try to control you so they take the power. No, we don't play that game, we're here to empower. Give God the thanks and praises. Give God all the thanks and praises. Give God all the thanks and praises. Give God the thanks and praises. Give God all the thanks and praises. Thanks and praises. Give God the thanks and praises. Give God thanks and praises. Praises. Give God thanks and praises. Praises. Give him the thanks and the praises. Thanks and the praises. Give him the thanks and the praises. This morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds, it's by my doorstep, singing sweet songs. And just a buffalo
fighting for survival. Said he was a buffalo soldier in the war for America. Said he, why yo yo, why yo yo yo, why yo 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 yo, why yo yo, why yo yo yo, why yo 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 yo. Buffalo soldier trod into the land. Whoa. Said he wanna run and make him hold a hand. Trod into the land. Yeah, yeah. Said he was a buffalo soldier in the war for America. Buffalo soldier, dreadlock rasta, fighting on a rival, fighting for survival, driven from the mainland to the heart of the Caribbean. Singing, why yo yo, why yo yo yo, why yo 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 yo, why yo yo, why yo yo yo, why yo 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 yo. I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room, yeah. But just provide a bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? I wanna know now. I've got to know now. I'm willing and able, so I throw my cards on your table. I wanna love you. I wanna love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter, yeah. Oh yeah, of my single bed. We'll share the same room, yeah. Oh, just provide the bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Oh, oh yes I know, yes I know, yes I know now. Oh yes I know, yes I know, yes I know now. I'm willing and able, so I throw my cards on your table. See, I wanna love you, I wanna love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter
boy. Hey. Chronics, left and right. Just soldiers are come, left and right. Ooh, yeah. Ah, boy. And them say, here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Sent by the Savior, welcome the Rasta youths. I and I start recruit soldiers for Selassie army. Ay. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Welcome the Savior, welcome the Rasta youths. You know for axes who are the general issue in a warning. Job people them a ball, said them tired of mediocre. Evil a go fall when we tried in Ethiopia. Believing from down, cause them life no easy boat. Even Bantan said it's not an easy road. Operation occupy the motherland, calling all soldiers to kind each other along. From creation, he writing a job plan, but Chronics can't do it alone. So I'm recruiting soldiers coming from near and far. I choose executing Selassie works and be Rastafari true. And them say, here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Sent by the Savior, welcome the Rasta youths. I'm gonna start recruit soldiers for Selassie army. Aye. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Welcome the Savior, welcome the Rasta youths. You know for axes who are the general issue in a warning, boy. Waving the banner red, green and gold. It is such a honor prophecies unfold. Discovered on stones, on trees and scroll. And even in the stories that Jesus told. Whoa. Rasta youth must inherit the earth. Can't sit down, Jaja send me fi work. Bring the fire in a room, Jaja send me fi purge. But I can't do it alone. Rasta recruiting soldiers coming from near and far. I choose executing Selassie works and be Rastafari choose. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Sent by the Savior, welcome the Rasta youth. I and I start recruit soldiers for Selassie army. Ay. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Welcome the Savior, welcome the Rasta youth. You know for axes who are the general issue in a warning. Ay. Left and right, the soldiers are come. Left, right, the soldiers are come. Ay. Could I never throw it down, no boy. Yeah, I will say left, right, the soldiers are come. Left, right, the soldiers are come. Left, right, the soldiers are come. Marching on, boy. I me say, here comes trouble, my friend. And here comes danger. Rastafari send me come. I say we sent by the Savior. Here comes trouble, my friend. Here comes danger. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, nah. Hey. And them say, here comes trouble. Here comes the danger. Here comes trouble. Hey. Boo-ah, 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 boo-ah. Here comes trouble. Here comes the danger. Sent by the Savior. Welcome the Rasta.
And she didn't know how to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was burning and burning till let out what she was holding in. And she didn't know how to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was burning and burning till let out what she was holding.
Know her story before she say it. Daddy just wants her corporate. Find somebody that's corporate. Suit and tie more appropriate. Him say him now make him daughter stray. But reggae music she start to play. I tell food when she sort her plate. Militant youth where she want to date. And that is what she need. Marcus Garvey she start to read. Here stop home and it start look neat. So we want keep her off the street from who she with. And that be me. More than a naughty head is what she see. No lover sleep is not for me. And she no want keep it a secret. But she can't tell him who she sleep with.
She didn't know how to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was burning and burning to let out what she was holding in. She didn't know how to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was burning and burning to let out what she was holding in.
And she wants to be free from all this captivity. So she'll be who she will be. They can't tell her who she need. They can't tell her who she want, who she can't. She talk her own a chant, chart her own a part, and color her own a art. Call me over her own apartment. Now as I answer the phone, that's the tone she start with. She knows that she don't be part with one like I, even though so much impart it. But she have to do her own a thing, cause she can never live life for them. Knowing that she will look back when to the time but she couldn't explain to him cause then.
And she didn't know how to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was burning and burning to let out what she was holding in. And she didn't know how to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was burning and burning to let out what she was holding in. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. From the very first time I placed my eyes on you, girl, my heart says follow through. But I know now that I'm way down on your line. But the waiting feel is fine. So don't treat me like a puppet on a string. 'Cause I know how to do my thing.
Hello, my friends. How are we doing, guys? Nice to see everybody here. It's been a pretty weird morning. I sent the signal, right? We had a pretty decent compensation play. It was against the trend though, but we had every other confirmation there was to have, except the trend. So I thought, you know what? Let's enter it. Plus on the 15, it looked way too good. So I was like, why not? Entered it, and yeah, took longer than I expected to play out. Now we closed break even. Reason being is it started to use our break even point as a consolidation area. So it just started consolidating every time we hit break even, and we did not want to drive at all. Plus we had like a 15 top no top wick, etc, etc. So I thought, you know what, let's just close it and let's just start the stream and start from scratch, you know. But again, it was not a bad position. It's just it took way too long to play out. So yeah. Hopefully you guys got out of break even. Maybe some of y'all even got out of profit if you got a better entry than me, or if you saw the signal late. Damn, this is not a bad play either. Yeah, this was not a bad play either. What is this song, bro? See here. Yeah, I'm actually gonna enter another position here, boys. Same thing. Same thing. Same stop loss and take profit as the previous. So I'm not even gonna move it. I'm just gonna move. Let's see. We got a little bit of entry this time at least. But yeah, it's the same idea. I mean, dude, the 15 has no top wick, right? We came up compensated for the top wick. The current 15 has no bottom wick. We haven't even come to the second part of the 15, which means we have a lot of time to flip. So yeah, I mean, same position. Did not manage to break the highs either. So yeah, 30 reflipped after flipping. Close respecting 2038 area, which I have. Right, every time you came up to this area, wicked, you were able to reject pretty hard. So yeah, guys. Now the only thing we have against us is this might be a, you could say it's a retest, right? It is a retest. But I still do believe we have so much time to flip on the 15. And yeah. So now let's see here. Let's see now. It does consolidate a lot on this in this area. So if the same thing happens, right? If this 15 closes with no bottom wick, we'll get out at break even again. Unless it stops, obviously, or we come down. But if we don't flip here and if we don't flip on the 15 and the 15 closes with no bottom wick, then we'll look to get out on the bottom wick, because yeah, that'll be the play invalidated. So yeah, let's see here. Should be pretty easy drive down. I mean, you did compensate for it. We don't. Do we have? No, we don't have a top wick at all. Yeah, again, it's slightly against the trend, even though the trend. Here's the thing. You could say it's against the trend, but the trend isn't that clear. It's not a clear trend at the moment. Right? Because you did break the lows earlier. You also were not able to break the highs. Rejected right off there. So, right? It's a kind of mixture of, it's a mixture of a trend break and a continuation. We don't know yet. So it's not necessarily against the trend yet. So yeah, let's hear. What are you guys saying? Change the music real quick. Here we go. Let's see. What are we saying, boys? You owe me a treat. Yesterday I was of the opinion that the market will tap 37 to 40 after tapping 31, and yours was 2017. So we have tapped 39. We love you. All right. Respect. You got me. Well done. Oil analysis. Ooh, I'm not recording. Fuck. Damn it. Let me just get out of this position, or let me just be done, because look, I have sells here, so I'm just waiting for the oil retest to take sells down to fill the imbalance. That's all. Yeah. Did anybody take this, by the way? You had a bunch of you had this. Did anybody take this? Even if you go to 30, right? You had a bunch of compensations, but you had this. This was the 8. I remember I woke up like at 8:30 and I looked at the charts and I saw the compensation play. I was like, ah, should I take this? And I was like, no, I'm too sleepy. And I went back to sleep. But hopefully somebody else took it, because it was a great play with the trend. Like literally a perfect play, perfect compensation play, right here, earlier this morning. You had the same thing here, right? Another compensation play right here. Could have taken. So you had a bunch of plays this morning, guys. Bunch of plays. All right, 4 minutes. Let's hope we can flip here in 4 minutes. Very low probability though. The one at 6:30. This one. 6:30. Oh, this one. We're probably talking about this one. This area is too tough for both sells and buys. Yeah, it is. It is. I was expecting the 4 to flip, the 15 to flip though, after compensating. So let's see. Let's see. What is the 5 saying? 5 did not manage to break the highs though, so it looks like we're kind of shifting the trend on the 5. So it's not looking too bad on the 5, honestly. Looks like we're shifting the trend. 1 hour. I think this 1 hour candle has flipped 15 times. I'm not even joking. This 1 hour has flipped so many times. Like it's starting to get annoying how many times it's gonna flip. So yeah. The big green candle 2 hours ago. This one? 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. Oh, this one. Oh, you're talking about this? Yeah, it was. You had so many plays. I mean, dude, all more. Why did London is so good? I don't know which one. If you're talking about this one, it's still a great play. Still a great play. But London is Asia, like late Asian and early London is so good for no compensation plays. We rarely get them in New York though, which is a bummer. But during London and Asia, you seem to get them a lot. lot. Look, you got like 3 opportunities. So yeah. Unfortunately though, we trade New York, so you know, can't really do much, can we? There's news. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a break even here if this doesn't decide to flip in 2 minutes, which is very unlikely. Damn, it does not want to give us anything. Does not want to give us anything. Very low volume. We have durable goods, which is 230, which is in 30 minutes. We have consumer confidence, which is at 4. So that's in 3 hours or 2 hours. Some orange folders here and there. Yeah, it's not like crazy news. It's still red though, but it's not crazy news. So we should get some volume today, at least. Should be able to get some volume. Yeah. Probably gonna get out on the bottom wick here in 1 minute and 25 seconds. Dude, the market does not want to give it to us. I feel like a BE trade for you guys is like a loss. Like, I feel like I get the same reaction from a BE trade that I get from a loss. It's like, fuck. Break even? Hey, it's that woulda, shoulda, coulda. Till news, the market likely to range. Yeah. Saving capital, exactly. It's just managing trades, right? If the trade doesn't go the way you want it to, then why are you in the trade? Right? So we expected this. The idea here was the 15 to flip. Because we entered when there was 10 minutes left of the 15. That's when we entered. So the whole idea was the 15 to flip. That was the whole idea. And now it didn't flip. So now the idea is gone, right? The idea has vanished. So now we can't really do much. Alright, let's get out on the bottom wick here. Alright. I'll close full at BE here, boys. Another break-even trade. Trade was perfect, but news hindering the move. Yeah, I'm not really sure, bro. Honestly, not really sure. Composition play again? No, I'm joking. We could literally take the buys again, but no, I don't want to trade in this condition. I'm gonna wait. It's consolidating way too much at the moment, so we'll wait here. Yeah, about oil. Oh, we're almost getting the oil sells. Let's see if we can tap 77.5. Almost oil sells. That's a retest on 30. Retest on 30. Retest on the 1. 1 has no bottom wick. It's looking good here. Looking good here, boys. Looking good. Dude, I think I've sent like 3 signals in the last 30 minutes. 100 pips are we away? Like 6 pips away. I mean, yeah, it's not a make or break. We could take this. We could take the sells now. We're like 4 pips, 3-4 pips from our entry. So yeah, this is a pretty simple oil position here, boys. We have no bottom wick on the 30, the hourly. We did not fill the imbalance all the way down. We stopped midway, right? Stopped midway, did not fill the imbalance completely down. We do have a very big bottom wick to fill, so we do have a lot of range down. Yeah, pretty simple, right? We also know that oil loves to retest. Oil loves to retest. It breaks out, retests, and then keeps driving. We see that over and over again, right? Loves to break out, retest, and then keep driving. I see the same thing here, right? We did reject off of this area a lot of times because we had this imbalance to the downside that we wanted to fill, and now we're filling it, but we just need a retest first, right? Just need a retest, and then I think we can come down all the way down to 76.45, I think. Yeah, that would be a good TP. Stop loss is obviously going to be the break of these highs. So I'm going to do this. Let's give it some wiggle room. So I think 78.11 should be pretty good. And then take profit is down at 76 point, or maybe even lower. 78. I think this is good. 8.08. TP is 6.46. Yeah, I'm pretty. I'll be honest, guys. I'm very secure in this position. The way I've been seeing oil moving lately, I think this position is a great position to take. In my opinion, this is a great position. Right? You do have 2 consecutive 1 hours with no bottom wicks. 2 consecutive 1 hours with no bottom wicks. You did break the lows on the 4. Did completely change structure, right? So you made a lower high, and you made a lower low, right? Completely broke structure. Have a lot of room down. On the 1 hour, same idea, right? You broke below, came up, retested the previous support, and now you are probably heading down, right? Same idea on the 30, 15.5, right? It's a very high probability play. If this doesn't play out, I'll be very surprised. This is a very high probability play. Very, very, very high. Yeah, chat is, I'm telling you, yo, okay, I'm telling you. For chat, a break-even trade is the same as a loss for chat. Why? Because we're killing the hope, right? Whenever we get a trade, their hopes, like, they get hopeful. Oh, we're gonna make some money, and then when we get break-even, it dies down. So it's the same thing as taking a loss, psychologically. Instead, you should be like, oof, we got to break even because that wasn't going our way. That's how you should be thinking. Yeah, dude, I'd be very surprised if this doesn't play out. I'd be very surprised. Yeah, close below. Right, every time you close below this area, you drive all the way down. Right. So I'd be extremely surprised if this doesn't play out. But look at the reactions. These are the reactions we get when we take a loss. Bro, what? You guys are bugging, bro. you guys are joking. Yeah, chat is really dead. Who do we don't like? Where are the people, man? Creed is here. We got Lugatti. We got AD. We got, who else we got? We got Fran. Hi, can you share here the offer for the signal, the procedure to hire them? Yeah, the procedure to hire the signals is going to be released 4th of March. That's when the signals are going to be available for purchase. But until then, they're free. So be on the lookout for the 4th of March. everything is gonna be revealed then. Okay, now we got some people. Do I sell oil? I sold oil. Now, if you want to sell oil with me, completely up to you. You'll get a better entry than me. But, you know, I'm not telling you to sell oil. I'm just saying, that's what I'm doing. Now, if you want to follow me, that's totally up to you. Hey, what's good, Michael? Michael is back in the house after a long vacation. Glad to have you back. Yeah, there was no London stream today. I'm not sure what SA is up to, actually. I texted him. I'm not sure was it. I hope everything is alright. Thank you, jet lag got me still. Yeah, it takes some time to get over the jet lag. Hey, what's good, Jack? Jet lag 2. Oh yeah, you were also. I think you traveled back home, right? Yeah, jet lag is nothing to joke with. Not a joke. Have you thought about having copier for the singles trade? No. Nope. I don't even know how that would work. $6 a.m. I couldn't sleep, so I joined the stream. Hey, bro, that's better than sleep, anyways. Sleep is overrated, I'm telling you. Surely oil has to come down. Yeah, I've told you guys. In my book, this is a very high probability trade. A very, very high probability trade. So if this doesn't come down, I'll be very surprised. Very, very surprised. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if this doesn't come down. Oh, I didn't post the entry. My bad. What was my entry? Yeah, my entry on Blueberry was 77.3. News at 7 for US. What? Will I hold oil over news? Yes. Oh, now you want to come down oil, huh? But yeah, I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold during news for oil at least. We should get a buy opportunity for long from 44 to 49, then shorts from 49. Oh, now you want to run. Maybe I should remove this. But yeah. 44 to 49. 4 to 49. Yeah, I see what you mean. You do have a pretty good range fill there. Now, doesn't always fill the range, but most of the time it does. If it doesn't, I think 46 is the next area. So I think you have 3 areas. I think you have 44, 46, and 49. Which are the areas you're gonna have to play with. Yeah. Let's see here. Alright, you're tapping the top of this area right here. So if you have an area, it'd be something like this, right? Also the compensation play on the 15. So let's see now. Hourly has a lot of time to flip though, guys, so should be good here. Trades today. Oh, my bad. Yeah, boys, no FOMO though. No FOMO. No FOMO. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. You know we don't use those words here. You know we don't use those words here. So no FOMO, guys. We got out of the trade because the trade didn't move the way we wanted it to immediately, right? The 15 did not flip. Since the 15 did not flip, there was no point in us holding the trade since the trade was based off of the 15 flip. So yeah. No FOMO, boys. No FOMO. This can drive all the way down. Don't worry about it. We'll catch the next move. CAD affects oil. It does. Well, I'm glad we're coming down then. Yeah, I rejected hard off of that area, guys. Rejected hard off of that area. So I think we should be pretty good here. I got set from 77.58. Damn, you got a good entry, bro. Got a great entry. Much better than me. The thing is, I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm not sure what entry I should post on the signals channel. Because if I say my blue, like, if I say, okay, this is my entry in Blueberry, people have different brokers. If I say it was on Oanda or on TradingView, right, it never matches the other people's charts because we all have different brokers. So it's tough. I guess you'll have to just watch the stream or when the signal was sent and then match the time frames. I think that's the best way. Right, because I can't cater to everybody's broker. Everybody has different broker. Everybody has different values. So, yeah. So I'd suggest if you want to enter a trade, check when I sent the signal and then go to your chart and check the same time where price was. Just say sell. Yeah, I'm doing that, but people also want to know the entry since they want to know if they're late or maybe they can get a better entry than me. When CAD goes up, oil goes up. Damn. So watch out CAD news with oil. When do we have CAD news today? Okay, no CAD news today. So we're good. We're good for today. We're good for this trade. Yeah, look at that. Look at that nice 5-minute closure. Yo, what's good, HT? We will get a buy opportunity from 2031 if gold pushes further down. 2031, yeah. Yeah, we will. 2031 is a very strong area. Very, very strong area. Look at this. Crazy strong decision area. That's the next decision area, guys. Remember the analysis yesterday? The analysis yesterday. This was the analysis yesterday, basically. It was okay, 38 or what was the other? The other was either 2030 or 2026. It was one of these, but it was either 2038 or 2030 or 2026. One of those are gonna get tapped, right? One of those are gonna get tapped, and whichever gets tapped, that's what we're gonna reject off of. Right, that was the idea yesterday, and it played out perfectly, right? If you would have taken the sells at 2038, you would have catch this play pretty easily, right? But we were either gonna come up and reject here or reject here, because those are the decision areas, right? So yeah, yesterday's analysis played out pretty well. Unfortunately, I was not awake to taste the fruits of my labor. I was asleep. But hey, it is what it is. We'll catch the next one. No worries. We don't get FOMO here. Alright, we've got a 4-hour closure. The 4-hour is going to be very important. Hopefully, we want to see a closure below 77.49. So we're going to see a closure right where it's at right now. Yeah, that's where we want to see a closure. Maybe a little lower, but somewhere between 77.3 and 77.49. So somewhere here. We want to see a closure somewhere in this area right here, if you want to keep coming down. So yeah, basically want to see a lower low. Wow, gold is really fucking with us. Gold is really fucking with us. Yesterday we did analyze that we will get a good opportunity from 37 for shorts. Exactly. Yeah, it was one of those. It was either 37 or 30, but one of those areas was, oh no, it was 37 or 26, because we were at 30 yesterday. When was this? Tuesday, Monday. Yeah, we were right here yesterday. Wait, what? Monday 26th. Yeah, never mind, dude. The analysis played out perfectly. The analysis played out to a T, bro. We were here, right? This is my time zone, and I stream from around 13 to like 16. So the analysis played out perfectly, right? Came down, tapped 26, decision area, rejected hard off of 26, tapped 38, decision area, rejected off 38. Next area is probably 2030. So analysis actually played out perfectly yesterday. Damn. This is why you guys gotta pay attention to the analysis as well. You don't just pay attention to the signals. Signals are great, whatever. But if you really want to understand this, pay attention to the analysis, because that's what's gonna make you the big bucks later on. That's the most important thing, that you understand what the fuck we're doing over here. Not just press buy and sell whenever you see the signal. Bro, one of the best things we did with the Discord was add these reactions. These reactions was literally the best thing that we did with Discord. Like this one. I like this one. Yo, BardFx. Hey, what's good, bro? Nice to have you here. What's good, Monty? If news comes out positive for the dollar, we are likely to tap 2014, as this news pushes almost 120 pips on average. All right, good to know. Good to know. Let's see, what are they expecting? They're expecting. You're probably talking about durable goods, I'm guessing. They're expecting bad numbers. Really bad numbers. Expecting really bad numbers. 7 minutes, boys. 7 minutes left. Now again, guys, you like, don't get FOMO, alright? For the people that close BE, don't get FOMO, right? You could have, I know what you guys think. You're probably thinking, okay, if we held the position, we would have been stops to break even now, and we would have been able to catch a runner with news. Yes, we would, but we didn't. So it doesn't matter anymore. It's gone. It's in the past. But what can we do now? It's a better question, not what we could have done, because what we could have done is obsolete. It doesn't matter. The better question is, what can we do now? And what we can do now is we can wait for news to do its thing, and then we could look for a better position. That's all we can do. Nothing else. And that's what we're going to do as well. I don't hold news. You don't? You guys want to know what my favorite position is? You guys want to know my favorite way to manage positions? My favorite way to manage positions is if you're in profit right before news. My favorite way to manage a position is to move stops to break even and then just let news do its thing, right? Because that is literally, the upside potential is huge. The downside potential is none. There's no downside potential. It's only upside potential. So literally, like one of the positions I love the most is when there's news and we're in profit. Yo, what? What, Jack? What don't you understand? Oh, dude. Why you guys gotta make everything weird, man? Let's see here. Do you plan on making a playbook teaching videos for your strategy? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I will drop a full course. Probably summer. I'll drop a full course on everything I know. What up, Jose? Will oil be affected by USD news? No. I don't believe so. Do you believe news will take gold down? No. 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 I believe news will probably be positive for the dollar. Positive, just Of course. Yeah. Yeah, but it's gonna take a while though. It's gonna take some time. Until your stop loss gets ignored during news. Yeah, that's why you gotta be a VIP Blueberry Market member. If you're a VIP Blueberry Market member, they'll prioritize your positions. Just how it is, boys. How do you get VIP? You gotta pull some strings. You have to sell your soul if you want a VIP. That's what I did. I sold my soul. It was worth it though. They stopped calling me? No, really? Damn, bro, what happened? Dude, if they stopped calling you, something real bad must have happened if they stopped calling you. That's fucked up. That's why you can't ghost them. You can't ghost them. You gotta give them some attention, right? I open all. Hey, HDWHD, bro. 50% off first week. I thought it was safe with stop loss to be in 1 sec. I see huge red loss. Yeah, it can happen. It can happen. If it's big news like FOMC or something like that, sure. But if the news aren't that high impact, then you can do it. Or if you're in heavy profit, you could even put stop loss to like maybe 20 pips in profit or something. So then even if you get slipped, you probably get slipped to like break even. But yeah, let's see now. We are heading into this heavy rejection zone on oil. Heavy rejection zone, retested pretty hard. I like this rejection a lot. Luckily, we have the hourly as well with no bottom wick. So it would have been a bad bad position for us if the 30 was the 30 and the 15 were the only time frames with no bottom wicks, right? Because then they would have closed with no bottom wicks and that would have been the position invalidated. But since the hourly also has no bottom wick, the position is still fine. The position is still very good. Because the hourly usually likes to flip within the last 30 minutes. So it's still a very good position. Still a very good position. Thanks to the hourly. Because if it was just the 15 and 30 that made sense, then this would have been a bummer. So yeah, we do have some time here, boys. We do have some time. So no worries, no worries. Yeah, I did 4 hour no bottom wick as well. No, 4 hour has a very big bottom wick. I think you mean no top wick. But it does have a small top wick, so you shouldn't be too worried about that. Also, 4 hours closing 30 minutes. What are the odds that we're flipping 30 minutes on the 4 hour? Very low. But yeah, this 4 hour closure is going to be very important here, boys. So yeah, 8:30 is going to be a very important closure. That 8:30 a.m. candle is going to be decisive. So hopefully we close below 77.4. That would have probably been ideal. But even if we close below 77.46, that's also, it works, right? But ideally we want to close below 77.4. That's the ideal position. We're not going to close if we don't. We're still going to hold because it's still a good retest. I do think we're going to come down and fill this imbalance, right? We do have an imbalance to fill here, guys. You guys got to remember. So yeah. Do oil move for fair value gaps and stuff? Yeah, oil moves. Oil just makes imbalances, fills imbalances, and then it consolidates, breaks, retests, and drives. That's literally oil price action summed up. So it moves in, it's very one directional. So it moves in one direction and then it makes an imbalance, fills that imbalance. After that, it consolidates, breakouts, retests, and then keeps driving. So here, for example, we made an imbalance, right? Made an imbalance, consolidated, broke, retested, still have an imbalance to fill, which we haven't filled yet. That is why we're taking the sells. Very, very straightforward, easy, high probability trade. And if you look historically, right? If you look historically, we did close below 77.3, right? And every time you close below 77.3, you drive down to at least 76.8, right? So for example here, 77.3, 77.3, you drove down at least to 76.9 here. So you drove at least 30 pips, right? Same thing here, close below, drove all the way down, close below, drove all the way down, close below, drove all the way down, right? Every single time, retested, drove all the way down. So every time you close below, you do drive, right? So yeah, historically it makes sense. Also pure price action wise, it does make sense. So it is a very good position. News come out bad for the dollar. Yeah, I do believe it's going to do that too. I mean, dude, since... Okay, so the way I'm thinking is that... Oh, the news came out? Oh, damn, I didn't even realize the news came out. What? Why isn't it doing anything? Yo, am I tripping? Or did news just come out? Wow, news come out even worse than expected. We aren't moving at all. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't think this news really plays. Yeah, no, really, I don't think this news plays a big role in the dollar at all. Yeah, consumer confidence is probably gonna have a bigger impact, or even like This orange folder right here. Even bro, even FOMC member Bar speaks. So yeah, bet. Full TP possible or will it close at the area you talked about? I will leave runners TP. I will probably not hold full position to TP. That's 100 pips, but I will probably leave runners. So once we come down to maybe 76.9, I'd say 77, 76.9. I'd probably close like maybe 77. That's around 50 pips. Yeah, around here I'd close maybe like 50%, and then leave the rest to TP, or even lower. But I don't believe we're gonna come lower than 76.15. We're almost about to flip here though. Take a look at Discord for a moment. Alright. Yo, okay, so we got news, guys. We got news. We got FOMC member Bard speaking later. Just so you guys know, which is going to be a high impact. So be careful for that. It's going to be a high impact news. So be on the lookout for that, boys. Just so you know. Yo, that's so sick. Bro, that's crazy. I think you're being shadow banned. Yeah, bro, I know I'm being shadow banned. 100% I'm being shadow banned. I don't know why though. Like, I don't know what. Maybe I'm too like. Am I too unfiltered, guys? I think I'm like too. I think I talk too much. Dangerous competition play against us. Not in my recommended, and when I searched you up, you didn't pop up. I have to go. Okay, so can anybody here try to search me up on YouTube and see if I pop up? Just search me up on YouTube, just on the search bar, and see if I pop up. Because, dude, if I don't, I'm gonna be fuming. Bard Forex, you will pop up. Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe not Bard, because dude, Bard is pretty I think Bard is like a word, pretty common word. The Bard, yeah, this guy's get used, bro. Yeah, if you search out Bard Forex, I think it'll come up. Yeah, or maybe even Bard Trading. Yeah. The shadow banned you because you used to come up with my feed, now I have to search. You're not famous enough to take over Bard yet, no. No, Bard is still at the top, bro. I did Bard Gold, not working. Yeah, I'm still not the Bard. Like I'm just Bard Forex. I'm BardFx. I'm not the Bard. Like I'm not just Bard yet. I haven't. Dude, imagine dude, who has the Instagram handle Bard? That's crazy. Let's see. This guy, bro. I'm not the ultimate Bard. This guy. This guy, dude. I need to go after this guy. Yo, let's go and report this guy. Let's get his account banned so I can take over his username. This guy has my username, bro. This guy has the Bard username. The official Bard username. Damn it. Bard is a champion in League of Legends. You play the game. Yeah, I used to play League of Legends a lot. Yeah, I know Bard. Good general chat. Yo, chat. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Damn, gold really fell. Yeah, I mean, it's moving hella weird in this area. It's moved hella weird. It's probably gonna break out now, and once it breaks out, we're gonna see 2030 for sure. But yeah, it's moving hella weird. Still on sell, not on gold. We closed break even on gold. We're in sell on oil though. And the hourly flipped on oil, which is nice. And in 20 minutes, we're about to get a closure. If we get a closure below 77.3, should be good to drive all the way down to TP pretty easily. I love that rejection though. That's a great rejection. How good looking oil right now, Mr. 1 to 11. Huh? Yeah, you gotta speak English, bro. I'm sorry. Are we in a trade or are we still waiting to enter? I'm in this trade right here. So we're in an oil sell. Sure, bought a sail. Sail, bro. I like sailing, man. I just need to get a new boat. But I like sailing. I think he was asking if you fought with oil or not. What, like, but why 1 to 11? Like 1 to 11 is such a weird, like usually say 1 to 10 or like 1 to 5. 1 to 11, bro. Alright, in the scale from 1 to 11, this position is the 10. On a scale from 1 to 11, this position is the 10. Every time frame matches. Same idea on every time frame. You have a lot of confluences, basically no bullish confluences at all. Have a lot of imbalances to filter the downside. So yeah, dude. It's a 10 out of 11 position. I'm not gonna say an 11 out of 11 because an 11 out of 11 position is basically saying it's 100% win rate, which doesn't exist. So I'm never gonna say it's a 10 out of 10 position. The max that I'll give it is a 9. So how long do you think this trade will go? Maybe like an hour or so. Like 2 hours, let's say. Yeah, this is a long trade, boys. We can still look for other trades while. Let's redraw some zones here first. First of all, let's do this. So we have a rejection area right here, a support, pretty strong support. So let's see here. Bang. Alright. And then we have It's a 15. This is a pretty decent area. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good area. From below 35, we should be able to come down to 30 pretty easily. Pretty easily. Pretty easily. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if I'm shadow banned, but I do feel like I'm not getting out there as much as I used to, right? They're not really promoting my videos as much as they used to, and that's fine, you know, that's fine, because the value is gonna come out in the long run, so it doesn't really matter, right? It's just slowing up progress, sure, but it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, I do feel like they're not promoting me as much as they used to. Also, I haven't really posted enough, because I remember back in the days, guys, I used to post like 2-3 reels per day. Every day I used to be on that shit every day. But like now I've been working on the subscription so much and getting the website and the payment processor and all of that, so I haven't really had time to edit the videos. Luckily though, we got an editor now that's editing all the reels, so shout out to Hank. So yeah, that's gonna be very helpful. So now we could focus on other stuff. So yeah, but right now we're still working on the subscription. Basically, it's like 95% done. It's just some small tweaks here and there. So we need to fix the Telegram channel, which is basically already fixed. Then we also, I don't know how many of y'all want crypto. How many of y'all want to pay with crypto? Because I'm not sure, because there was an option to use crypto payments, but I wasn't sure that a lot of people was gonna wanted that. So I need to know like the demand for crypto payment, because we could add that for sure. If you guys want to pay with crypto, we could definitely add that. So just let me know. Is the Discord chat still gonna be active? Yeah, the Discord chat is still gonna be the most active chat. Like Signal's chat, which you're gonna have to be a part of the. You're gonna have to be a member to access Signal's chat. It's still gonna be the most active chat in all of our channels. It's just because the Telegram, you're not gonna be able to type on the Telegram channel. Telegram channel is just gonna be Signals, nothing else. Just gonna be Signals. How much for the membership? So it's gonna be $55 for the tier 1. Tier 2 is gonna be $69, and tier 3 is gonna be $219. And if you sign up the first week of the launch, you're gonna get 50% off on whichever tier you choose. So it's gonna be all those prices in half. So tier 1 is gonna be like 30. Tier 2 is gonna be like 45, 40, and then tier 3 is gonna be 60. Yeah, gold is still melting. Yeah, it is, but it's not melting. I'd say it's moving very slow. Like I'd say the volume right now is very slow, very slow volume. So I wouldn't say it's really melting. The volume is really slow. When you launch the membership, 4th of March. So 4th of March we'll launch the membership. So this is the last week of free signals and free access to the Discord, or to the Signals chat. So after this week, next Monday, it's gonna be only for special members, only for dedicated and people that are serious about it, right? Because the bar to entry is not gonna be as low. Yeah, crypto. Yeah, what about crypto? Oh, crypto payments? Oh. Okay, alright. I'll see what we can do. We'll sort it out. Monthly payment? Yeah, it's gonna be you're gonna be able to pay monthly, quarterly, or yearly. So it's gonna be different payment options. So yeah. But if you get the discount first week, discount lifetime, then you can't change the payment after. So if you, for example, get the lifetime for you pay quarterly on tier 2 lifetime, right? Then you're not going to be able to change from tier 2 to tier 3 or change the payment from quarterly to monthly, right? Without losing your discount. So discount, you have to be, I'm telling you guys this now. So everybody that's in the stream right now, you're going to get a very good information here, because a lot of people are going to make this mistake. The first thing you choose is the one you're going to have to stick with if you want the discount. So you have a 50% discount, so half the price, all right? And whichever tier you choose and payment plan you choose is the one you're going to have to stick with. Because if you decide to change, the discount is going to be gone. So if you choose tier 2, 50% discount, then you're going to only have a 50% discount for tier 2, not tier 3. So if you change later on to tier 3 because you want the crypto signals as well, or you want to have access to Zoom, then you're going to have to, unfortunately, pay full price. So I'm telling you guys this, choose wisely. Choose wisely. Because you have one discount, so choose that discount wisely. Credit cards accepted? Yes. And PayPal. We are short at oil, 77.51. Yeah, there's no worries here, boys. It's kind of just using our entry as a resistance at this point, right? So no worries really. The only problem is we got a slight compensation play against us. That's the only thing. Hey, how's it going? It's going good, bro. Slight push up. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, only time we should be worried, boys, if this closes back above 77.6 probably. That's the only time we should be worried. Because we could always get out on a 4-hour bottom wick, which we'll probably get because we do need a wick fill. So yeah, that's the only time I'd be worried. But at this point, right, there's no real worries. Especially if this, let's see, we have in 9 minutes. Okay, so in 9 minutes we have a 15 closure, hourly closure, 4-hour closure, and 30-minute closure. So that's gonna be ideal here. Let's see. Bro, how much time it takes to edit real video and how much should I charge for the person? I don't know, bro. That's up to you. How long it takes? Depends on how good you are. For me, it took maybe 15 minutes to edit one real video. Maybe 15 minutes. I got really good at it because I've edited like upwards of 50 videos now. So I've gotten pretty alright at it. So for me, it took like 15 minutes. How much you should charge, it depends on how much work they're doing or how well you want it edited. It's all relative. What time does oil tends to move a little bit more during the day? I've noticed the New York session is best for oil, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah, New York session is best. Like late Asia, early New York is best. No, London. I mean London. My bad. I mean London, not New York. I mean London. So early London, late Asia. How often are you going to have Zoom meetings and what time? Every day. The Zoom it's not gonna be Zoom meetings. It's gonna be Zoom access during the stream. So I'm gonna have a Zoom call live during stream. So for people that want zero delay, absolutely zero delay, and they want to ask maybe questions later on stream, or even we could have some sort of Q&A after stream. That's how it's gonna work. So it's gonna be during stream and after stream, and then we're probably gonna have maybe a webinar twice a month or something, just to catch up. Like, what have we learned this month? How has the strategy evolved? Maybe go through a couple of plays that we took that month, back test maybe, you know. Yo, Bard, do you think Markets is a good broker? I've never used them or never seen them. I've heard of them. I've never seen like their interface or anything like that. I have no idea, bro. No idea. I use Blueberry and that's it. Yeah, today is a slow day. Today is a slow day. It's one of those slow days. Very hard, very tough to trade. Very tough to trade today. I mean, the 4-hour broke the lows, guys, so there's no point, there's no real reason for the 4-hour not to come all the way down. Let's see how the 4-hour closes. Yeah, I don't see the reason the 4-hour would not want to fill its wick down, because we broke the lows and we did not fill the imbalance, so we still have some room down. Close below, retested, came back down. Yeah, usually retest around these areas, the same areas we're in right now. Cool as a cucumber, guys. Cool as a cucumber. No fear here. No fear. Gotta stay fearless and draw down. So Blueberry accept US clients? No. So SA different time? Yeah. Yeah, boys. Three minutes for closure on all time frames. Let's see. Interesting. 5 did break structure, so we have the 5 against us now. Because 5 did break structure to the upside. We still have the lower time frame, so we're good. Still have the lower time frames, or the higher time frames, I mean. If the 4 flip, I demand crabs. Yeah. Okay, the 4 clips will pull out the crabs, but I don't think the 4 is gonna flip. I have a hard time believing the 4 is gonna flip in 3 minutes. If anything, we should reject here even harder. We had the compensation play though, which is, dude, maybe the compensation play is just, maybe that's just all we need to play, right? Because we had the compensation play against us. Perhaps a compensation play is all you need. Perhaps. Alright, 2 minutes here, boys. 2 minutes for a closure. Four-hour wick fill is about 12 pips. Talking about gold? Ah, you're talking about gold. Yeah. 4-hour did close respecting though. Four-hour did close respecting. Yeah, I do believe we're gonna come down here though, anyways. Even though it closed respecting, it does look like it wants to come down to me. Did not manage to break the highs. Before you started trading gold, what you trade mostly? GJ. So I traded GJ and gold. I started with GJ and gold. And then I stopped trading GJ and just focus on gold. How's the weather now? Still freezing cold? No, it's... How can I show you guys the weather here? It's 4 degrees Celsius. 4 degrees Celsius. So it's not, it's like, it's pretty good, honestly. Like you can go out with just a normal jacket. That's your summer, huh? Yeah, bro. This is as warm as it gets. This is as warm as it gets. Can't ask for much, huh? I have 18 degrees. Damn, bro. I wish we had 18 degrees, but if we had 18 degrees, people would be out tanning here. You'd see me on the beach if we had 18 degrees. Alright, we got a weird push here on oil. Hopefully we don't break the highs. We have no bottom wick. But yeah, the 4-hour closed respecting though, so it's a bummer. It's a bummer that we closed respecting. Ideally we don't break the highs here, but we do got some weird ass volume on oil. Weird ass volume. Yeah, dude. I'm really surprised we turned around here. Really surprised we turned around here. Even though we had so much room to come down. And even retested, rejected the hard after retest, but then just broke above. Without even like... Yeah. Dude, maybe it's a compensation play, bro. Maybe it's just a compensation play. Yeah, it's gonna hit stops here. Yeah, that's a weird ass push on oil, honestly, guys. No bottom wick on the 4-hour. Yeah, guys, not much we can do here. Not much we can do here. Again, I'm trying to figure out what went wrong with this trade, but I can't seem to figure out at all why we did not drive down once we broke the lows. Because we had a lot of room to come down. Like we still have a lot of imbalances to the downside. Still have a lot of room to downside. We also have no bottom wick, so the fact that we're just pushing this hard off of a straight, like just closed and just pushed, is really strange. So yeah, no idea, guys. No idea why this play did not work out. Like I told you guys, this was a very high probability play in my book. Again, you could have a 90% win rate and then sometimes that 10% hit. So it doesn't necessarily mean that the strategy is bad or that we miscalculated something. It just might mean that it was a margin of error. Like everything, we have margin of error, and that's just hit this time. Yeah, again, no idea. Should we close? At this point, no. You're so close to stop loss, so at this point, you should not close. I wouldn't close here. I'll just hit it like his stop loss because we're very close to stop loss. Also, we have no bottom wick, so chances are we might flip still, right? We still have no bottom wick, so the chances are still there that we might flip. It's just very low. It's very low. News affected the oil? I'm not sure. I don't think we had any oil news. Let's see here. February 27th. No, we did not have any oil news. We have oil news tomorrow. We did not have any oil news today. You didn't use the elephant in the bus. I don't think it's that. I don't think the elephant could have helped us with that volume. I don't even think the elephant could have held that back. Close and enter cells. You mean re-enter cells? Then I would have just added a position if that was the case. It can still close below respecting. Yeah, but dude, it's the volume. It just got it was such a weird volume, like just straight off of a closure. Straight out of closure, pushed up like 35 pips straight off of a closure. So it was a weird push. Now we can still pull back here and make a bottom wick for sure, for sure. But the chances are very unlikely since you broke the highs now. Did break the highs. Luckily, we did have some wiggle room though, which is good. That's why we always have wiggle room. But again, I'm like I'm saying, guys, this is probably gonna hit stops. If we don't hit stops, it's gonna be a miracle. But we're likely gonna hit stops here. Yeah, 5 no top wick. It's that damn compensation play, bro. We had that damn compensation play. Gotta be careful, bro. The compensation plays are too powerful. They're too powerful to ignore. I swear to God, they're too powerful to ignore. Will we close entry or just the bottom wick? We'll probably close entry. We'll close entry, yeah. But like, if we get a break even here, guys, thank the Lord. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, we're gonna hit stops here. Yeah, the stops. Yeah, what a weird, dude, what a weird price action oil. Closed below, had a lot of room to come down, retested, rejected hard firstly, had no bottom wick on the hourly, or the 30-minute I mean. Hourly flipped, reflipped, and just closed respecting it, just straight push. Look at this 4-hour closure, bro. 4-hour close respecting it, just straight pushed up. It's like almost like news or something. Crazy push. So yeah, no idea what happened, boys. No idea. I wish I could tell you, oh, this is what we did wrong. No idea. No idea at all. So yeah, that's we've been getting slaughtered on oil rate recently. So I'm thinking of maybe taking a break on oil. Maybe backtesting a bit more. But yeah, we've been getting slaughtered on oil recently. I ain't gonna lie. We've been getting slaughtered. But that's just how it is, right? You're gonna get full transparency here. And that's just what it is. Like lately we've been getting slaughtered on oil. And yeah, not much we can do. Just look back at the mistakes we made. Maybe try to learn from them. Take a break from trading oil and then come back stronger. That's all we can do. All we can do. We can sit and dwell, say, oh my god, this is such a bad price action, what the fuck, blah blah blah. But that doesn't help anyone. It only makes it worse. So yeah. Now don't be surprised if this flips here, guys. Don't be surprised if this flips and we were just liquidity. So yeah. I think we're gonna stick to the compensation plays from now on. We're just gonna stick to compensation plays. I feel like it will flip. Yeah, if you guys feel like it will flip, I'd say you could still take the sell. The sell are still valid. But I'm not gonna enter a sell right now, especially like just once it's stop loss. It's not gonna look good for the people in the chat, right? So yeah. This month has been shit. Yeah, this month has been really bad for us. I know. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm finna get cooked. I'm finna get cooked in singles chat. Let's see here. So started February. Nope, still a W month. Still a W month, boys. It's just the last. Like again, guys, you have to be careful from recency bias. So you guys like to judge something based on what recently happened. You gotta be careful because a lot of people fall into that trap. Is they let the most recent feelings cloud their judgment of the whole thing. So if you're gonna judge the month, you need to look back because the feelings you got in the beginning of the month are already forgotten. The only feelings you feel is the loss we took right now. So in that sense, you can have recency bias and think that, oh, this whole month has been shit. When that's not the reality, right? You're just feeling shit right now. But that doesn't mean that the whole month has been shit. So if we look back, for example, this was the start of, where was it? Here, February, right? 250 pips, 172 pips, minus 54, plus 163, plus 138, plus 118, plus 59, plus 80, right? Plus 373, plus 121, right? And then the last days we've had minus 45 and minus 147. Yesterday was a winner as well. But yeah, so be careful from recency bias, guys. Right? If you want to judge something, you need to look at it in its entirety. You can't just judge something based off the last. Can't just look at the last couple of days. So yeah, it is what it is. We move on to the next. We try to see what went wrong. At this right now, I don't have no idea what went wrong. Seems like we were just a liquidity grab. Right, it looked very news induced, even though it wasn't. But yeah, have to backtest oil and try to get better at it. But gold though, we're probably just gonna focus on compensation plays from now on gold. Because in the current market condition, it seems like the compensation play is doing really well, really well. So we're just gonna focus on that, nothing else. Compensation play and no wick plays. That's all we're gonna focus on gold. So yeah. Yo, Chad is weirdly nice today. Chad is weirdly nice. Usually I would get cooked for a loss like this. Usually I would get completely fried. But Chad is very nice. You guys are nice, huh? Respect. Yeah, gold is probably gonna fill down to 2030. Most likely. Most likely. Do have some sort of compensation play right here. Although it's taken a while, so it's invalidated now, but you do have something right here. But I do believe we're gonna come down to 2030 first. So let's see. Hopefully we can get a compensation play. Never make fun of an L. Dude, like, you guys gotta remember something. That an L literally has no meaning or no bearing at all. What you need to look at is the higher time frame of your life or your trading career. That's the only thing. So an L is literally nothing, bro. Literally nothing. It's not even serious, like, literally. It's not even serious. Like, if you want to make fun of me, guys, go for it. Like, I've taken enough L's in my life to not care. But yeah. So, like I said, L's don't mean anything to me anymore. Right? The only thing that means something to me is on a monthly basis. So what does it look like on a monthly basis? And on a monthly basis, it looks fucking amazing. So that's the only thing that really matters. And if you've taken as many L's as I have, you wouldn't care either. You would understood. Do we need to put a counter on how many times Bard says compensation play on stream? Yeah, bro, but it's I mean it's such a great play. It's such a great play, and we've gotten it so many times recently. So recently it has been a great month, or great last days of the month for the compensation play. That's why I say it so much. But yeah, I literally say it so much. For sure. I say it a lot. I say it a lot. Wait, I'm just trying to preach. I'm just trying to preach what I teach. You Ali a hater? Nah, bro. You got a point though. I say it a lot. I say it a lot. I don't copy your trades. For me, no setups, shit month. Oh, then yeah. I was talking from the QTC perspective, so I was talking from our perspective. And from our perspective, it's been a great month. It's just these last couple of days that have been a little shaky. But a little shakiness doesn't sink a ship, right? We're still sailing smoothly, still riding the waves. Now let's see here. Yeah, we were likely a liquidity grab. That's likely what we were. Let's see now. Ooh, if this had no bottom wick, we'd be in there. Unfortunately, it does though. But if this had no bottom wick, we'd be in there. It'd be an easy play. Also, guys, if you guys have your risk management in place, which I preach every single stream, if you guys have your risk management in place, then this shouldn't be a problem for you guys. The only time that this might be a problem is if you guys over risk. Then I understand. Then I would be mad too. If I lost half of my account on this, I would be mad too. But luckily, if you have your risk management in place, then this is just a small blip. You know? But yeah, I'm probably gonna take a break from oil this week. Just because we've been slaughtered by oil recently, so I'm gonna take a slight break from oil this week, and then we're gonna come back stronger. But yeah. But this is the reality of trading, guys. This is the reality of trading. Gotta get used to it. Gotta get used to it. Or else there are other professions, like you could flip burgers if you want. You could work in logistics, right? There are other professions, but if you want to be a trader, then this is what it comes with. It comes with losses, comes with moments of strong bad feelings, moments of despair, right? So yeah, this is what trading comes with, boys. I'm telling you guys. Like I don't know where a lot of people, like, dude, that's the thing I hate about the trading space. Is a lot of new traders, they see, like, all they see is profits. All this, like, if you scroll on Instagram, all you see is profits. All you see Lambos, you see profits, you see private jets, and everybody thinks it's gonna be a smooth ride to that level. Smooth ride, right? You know what? I just learned how the market works, and I never know, bro. The most profitable traders have like a 60% win rate. The most profitable traders in the world, they just have their risk management in place, and that's why they're still profitable. But with the most some of the most profitable traders in the world have like a 60-70% win rate, right? 60-70. You can look that up. But the reason they still win is because they have the risk management in place. So it's not all wins. It's never all wins. But as long as your wins are bigger than your losses, then you're fine. So for example, here at QTC, we might not have the biggest RR, right? We might not have the biggest RR, but we do have a pretty high percentage win rate. So it makes up for it, right? So that's why the singles are still profitable. So you guys could go and check the what it's called, the results, right? If you go to the results and you check the win rate, I think we're at 80 something, right? I think we're at 80 something % win rate, right? But we don't have the usual RR which other people might have, so it balances itself out. But that's the reality of trading, boys. We're gonna lose a lot. Now, this is what it is. Yeah, you got a signal from SA, by the way. Crypto signal. Do you think gold bounce up to 2030 area? Yeah, I think at 2030 you should be able to get some nice opportunities for buys. If you don't close respecting here, it all depends on how you close here. On the 30. So if you close on respecting on the 30, that's going to be closure back into range on the 15. So yeah. It all depends. So let's see here how the 30 closes. If the 30 closes like this, like basically respecting, I think you're gonna probably head further up and retest 38 again. But if you close below, then you're probably gonna see 2030. We're still in an uptrend, yeah, we are. So that's also one thing you gotta remember, guys. We're still in an uptrend. Now, we did not manage to break the highs, so you could say we're kind of shifting, but again, we still haven't confirmed the downtrend yet, or the shift of trend. It looks like we might shift trend because of this, but it's still not confirmed until we make a lower low. So, still not confirmed. Gotta wait here. If we close above 42, we can come up to 48, maybe 50. 42. Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps. I have 44 though. I have it a little higher. I think 44 is what needs to be the necessary closure for you to drive further up. You are closing below here on the 30 though. Are closing below on the 30. So yeah, I might see a drive down here, guys, all the way to 2030. I wouldn't be surprised. Oil, yeah, oil just had a weird push. It just stopped moving. Weird push up. I just consolidated here now. Yeah, look at the previous 5 candles. Could still take a sell here, guys, for anybody wondering if you want. I mean, I'm not going to take it, obviously, because we just lost the trade, but 4 hours still has no top wick, or no bottom wick. Yeah, not less than 44 for buys. Yeah, I have 44 as well for buys up. Yeah, like I said, guys, from this week, I'm going to take a break from oil, and we're just going to focus on gold, and we're going to focus on the compensation plays and no wick plays on gold. Those are the only 2 plays we're going to take from now on until the singles drop. And we're going to try to get as precise of entries as possible. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. Oh, oil pulled back, or gold pulled back again. Yeah, boys. I mean, it's slow. It's market is really slow. Market is really slow. Chat seems to be slow. Yeah, seems to just be a slow day in general. What is it? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, it seems to be just a slow day in general, guys. Except for the time we hit our stop loss. Then price moved really fast. But otherwise, it was a really slow day. New York opens soon. Yeah, New York opens in... Oh, we have news as well. Yeah, we're news in 30 minutes. So New York opens in 1 minute and we have news in 30 minutes. So I guess we'll wait to news. Look oil now. Do I even want to look at oil now? Yeah, it's gonna pull back. Obviously, it's gonna pull back. Yeah, I mean, I told you guys it's still a lot of bad sell opportunity, but I'm not gonna take it though. I just lost the trade, so I'm not gonna impulse enter another one that wasn't planned beforehand. Interesting. 15 close back into range, 30 close respecting, and we have a no top wick. Real interesting. Yeah, I see this flipping and pushing up. Yeah, that's a flip. Whoa. Whoa. Is it gonna... Seems like it's rejecting off of the 35 level pretty hard. I think that's what it's doing. Pretty sure that does count as a flip though, We do have a very small. Yeah. They're trying to ceasefire Gaza. Should send gold down. If that's the case, yeah. Using 27, yeah. Should top 2040 from here, yeah. I mean, it's a good buy opportunity or gold for sure. You do have no top wick and you do have a closure respecting. You also have a closure back into range on the 15 for a fake out. So it's a great position, honestly, to fill the range back up. We have news though, so I'm not sure if we want to take it. Also, the 4-hour did not manage to break the highs, making a lower high. What happened with your speech? What do you mean? Oh. Yeah, I had to call in sick. Sorry, bro. I had to call in sick. I can't do it, bro. I can't come through, guys. Yeah, if we weren't so close to news, I might have taken this. If we didn't have news in 25 minutes. If we didn't have news in 25 minutes, I might have actually taken this. It's not a bad position at all. It's not a bad position at all. You have a break. You have a break back into range on the 15 and the 5, and you also have a break, a closure respecting. You also have a 5 or a candle with no top wick tapping right into that support. So yeah, I might have actually taken this if it wasn't for news, but since there's news so close, I'm not gonna take it. Also, since we just took a loss, like I said, guys, not gonna take it. It's a good position though, still. Oh, I just flipped back. Dude, what a slow day, man. What a slow day. No impulse though, boys. No impulse. Just relax, right? Control your emotions, control your desires. I know you guys are dopamine deprived. But don't let it fool you, right? Stay stoic and follow your strategy. That's the only thing that's going to be guarantee long-term success. Nothing else. Not impulse moves. Trust me. I've been through it, guys. I've been through it. I've been through it so fucking much. Like, dude. The downs I've had Forex is like insane. Where can we buy the packs? Packs? What do you mean by packs? FIFA packs? You guys, you mean the tiers? Oh, the signals. You can buy them on our website, which is not launched yet. The website has still not launched. But you can buy them on our website on the 4th of March. So 4th of March, we're going to launch the website, Quality Traders Club. And then you're going to be able to buy the signals there. It's going to be next Monday. So next week on Monday. I think it's next week on Monday. Pretty sure. 4th is a Monday. Yeah, Monday. But until then, the signals are still going to be free. So this is the last week of free signals. Let's end it on a banger. Let's try to end this week on the banger. Last week was a little rough. Let's make the last week before the signals get paid a memorable week. That's why we're gonna focus on the two highest probability trades I have, which are the no-wick play and the compensation play. Those are the two plays that I have that are the highest probability on my playbook. So I'm just gonna focus on those, because I genuinely, like I said, you guys have seen the video, I genuinely believe you can become profitable with just those two plays. You just need those two plays. If you have those two plays, then you're gonna become profitable, guaranteed. And that's what I'm trying to preach. So I'm gonna try to show that this week, that just using those two plays you can be profitable. Sure, you might not get 5 trades a day to satisfy your dopamine receptors, but that's not the point. The point is to become sustainably profitable, and that's what we're gonna try to do here with these two plays. This is what trading is. Only patience wins. Yeah, boys, I'm telling you guys, if you guys came here and thought you were gonna make quick money and become rich immediately, then you're on the wrong place, because trading is not that. Trading is not that. I know you guys have been fooled by win streaks. You've been fooled by Lambos, by profits, whatnot, but that's not the case. That's not the reality of the situation. The reality of the situation, it takes time, it takes grit, you have to be stoic. You're gonna have a lot of downs, you're gonna have a lot of losses, but you need to persevere. That's the only thing that's gonna make you. Nothing else will. How much will it cost annual and monthly? So I can probably show you the WAP. I think I can show you the WAP. Yeah, okay, I can show you the WAP. So this is gonna be basically where you're gonna be able to buy it. So tier 1 is gonna be $55 a month. Quarterly is gonna be $148, and yearly is gonna be $560. So you can choose whichever you want, right? It becomes cheaper the longer you pay. So if you pay for a yearly, it's gonna be cheaper than you pay 1 month, or per month for 1 year. Then you're gonna have tier 2, which is gonna be these prices, and then tier 3, which is gonna be these prices. And tier 1, you get gold signals and oil signals. We'll see about oil, but gold signals for sure. Both from me and SA. And then you get access to singles chat, and you get the Discord role. Tier 2, you get all of that plus Forex. So you're gonna get all the Forex signals. Tier 3, you're gonna get all of the previous tiers perks plus crypto plus news trading, plus access on Zoom, plus discounts on future resources like the course and stuff, and yeah, everything basically. So the tier 3 is you're gonna get everything we're gonna provide, and that's gonna be $120 a month. Now, if you guys use the discount code, which is gonna drop 3rd March, you're gonna get a 50% discount on every single tier. So whichever tier you choose, you're gonna get a 50% lifetime discount. So yeah, that is gonna be. That's gonna be how it's gonna go. So yeah, I'm gonna drop the discount code last day before the launch, so 3rd of March, the discount code. So stay on the lookout for that. I'm gonna drop it on my Instagram and on Discord. So yeah, boys, it's gonna be a big step for QTC. Big step for QTC. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a step for the serious people. I think it's gonna be a kind of a. First of all, it's gonna lock in the serious, like dedicated members, right? Because right now the bar to entry is so low. You could just join the Discord, press the verify button, and you have access to everything, right? So the bar to entry is so low, meaning you get some unserious people, you get some weird scammers, you get some like weird people in the Discord. So this is a way for us to filtrate all the weird people and just keep the serious people in, right? So that's what this is mostly for. It's mostly to make QTC more serious, right? Because at this, like, you guys seen some weird ass people in this chat sometimes. Like they send some weird ass links, or they talk shit or whatnot, right? And this is gonna make sure that we don't have any of that. That we just have dedicated, serious people that want to become better traders, and that's all we have, right? Because nobody's willing to pay to troll. But people are willing to pay to learn and to become profitable traders. That's the difference. Well, I mean, I'm a serious member, but I just don't have the money to buy the signals. But yeah, bro, I mean, you don't have 25 bucks. That's the thing. It's an investment, right? You invest in yourself. That's all it is. It's like everything else. You invest in yourself. Now, you get to choose, right? Either you buy 2 Big Macs for 25 bucks, or you learn how to make money. Not everyone has money like that. No, I get that, bro. But 100% I get that. And I'm not saying you should take a loan to buy it. I'm saying if you have the opportunity to buy it and you want to invest in yourself and you feel like you want to be part of the community, right? Then do it. But I'm not saying if you don't have money, then obviously there are other priorities, right? But I mean, if you're serious about trading, you should be able to get your hands on 25 bucks. If you're serious about trading. So yeah. Plus, you're gonna make those 25 bucks back. I promise. Those 25 bucks are gonna be made back almost immediately. That's the point. Although you guys are profitable traders, is not comparable. Even before it was profitable traders, I could always get my hands on 25 bucks. Always. I bought Don. You guys know the DVS Donvo. I bought his signals for $120 when I was not profitable. I was not a profitable trader. I still bought it. Right? So, yeah. If you really want it, there's ways to get around it, obviously. But then, if you don't want it enough, sure. People live in different countries with different realities. I'm just saying. Yeah, and I told you guys, if you guys don't have the money for it, don't stress, right? The live streams are going to be free. You're going to have free resources for us always. We're also going to have probably have a channel that are going to send out some free signals a week. Like maybe once a week or something, right? But again, if you want to become serious, you have to invest in yourself, right? You have two choices. You can either go buy McDonald's burgers, or you can invest in something that teaches you how to make money, right? Two choices. So how you spend your money is going to determine where you end up in the future, and that's for sure. That's for sure, right? So that's just, it's priorities, guys. It's priorities, right? I personally think signals aren't worth anything unless you understand. Most people who take signals are just copying to make money. To learn from what I've seen. I would disagree with that, because I think signals have their place as well. If you don't have time, if let's say you have a profession that you love. Let's say you are a bus driver and that's all you want to do, right? You're a bus driver and you love driving around people, you love meeting passengers, etc., right? That's your passion. And sick. I love that. And now you could also want to make some extra money on the side. And that's what signals are for. Signals are for the people that want to make some extra money on the side. Not necessarily become a best trader in the world, not become a profitable trader, but just want to have some extra money on the side, be a part of a great community, right? I swear to God, some people are going to buy the signals just to have access to the community and the chats. Because we have such a great, we've fostered such a great community of people. We have such a positive vibe. We joke around a lot, right? People are attached to the community. I am attached to the community, right? We're like a big group of friends. So it's not necessarily just the signals. It can be a lot of different things. It can be a lot of different things. But yeah, like I said, guys, it's all priorities, right? It's all priorities. Like I said, when I wasn't like back in the day, before I was profitable, before I even knew the basics of trading, I used to spend my last money on signals courses. Not courses, but signals. Right? I spent my last money on courses or signals. And that's because I knew, right? I knew, like, if I don't invest, I have two choices. Either I go buy the next PS4 game, or I go and try to make money and learn how to make money. That's the two things, two choices you have. And then it's up to you what you want to do with those two choices, right? I can't force you. Can't force you, boys. I cannot force you boys to become successful. That's all in your hands. I can just try to teach you and show you the blueprint, but I cannot force you guys. Wish I could. I wish someone forced me when I was young. I have a problem. I work. It's keeping me from trading. I can only be here for New York for 2 to 3 hours. This is why I asked trade copier was a possibility. Ah, okay. Maybe, I don't know how that works. Trade copier, is that like a, is it called PAM? I think it's called PAM. Yeah, it's called PAM. Yeah, maybe in the future, bro. Maybe in the future. The old saying, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. Exactly. Exactly. I can show you guys all the tips and tricks. I could send all the signals. I could do everything. But as long as you guys are not willing to put in the work and actually prioritize how you spend your time, it's never going to work out. And also, my point, guys, here's my point, alright? My point is to give you the best return on investment. That's my point. My job, Trader SA's job, everybody's job in the QTC team is to give you guys the best return on investment, right? Because if I don't give you guys a return on investment, there's no point in you guys paying for anything, right? Then you're just wasting money. And I know that. That's why my job is to give you guys the best return on investment. So for every dollar that you spend, I want to make you guys more than $1. So if you guys spend $25, I want to help you guys make more than $25, so you can pay for the you can pay for the signals and get some extra, because that's the point. Otherwise, you're just wasting money, right? So that is the whole business model. The whole business model is to give you guys a good return on investment. That otherwise it all falls on its head. Otherwise nothing works. If I don't provide anything, nothing works. Right? Nothing works. This is not a like a quick money grab, because that wouldn't work either. We're in here for the long run, and the only way to be in here for the long run is to give you guys the best ROI possible. Those who are short of money, especially from developing countries, can attend live streaming, earn money, and then pay for the profits to get signals. Guys, there are ways to do it, boys. There are ways to do it. And like I said, I'm not saying choose us. I'm not saying go to him. I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm just saying try to prioritize the way you spend your money, because that's going to determine where you end up in the future, right? That's all. Prioritize how you spend your money and how you spend your time. That's all. That's all you gotta do, boys. All you gotta do. But yeah, so you can put that burden on me. That Bard, if I buy this shit, I better get a good return on investment. I better get a return on investment if I buy this shit. I'll be like, yeah, you're damn right, you're gonna have a good return on investment, because otherwise, what's the point? There are people out here giving out their signals for hundreds of dollars, and 25 compared to others is nothing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't want to do comparisons, but you guys can go and look at the market, bro. You guys can go and look at the other streamers and see what they're providing. For what cost? Not gonna name anyone though. 7 minutes till news. Yeah, we have news in 4 minutes here, boys. No, 4. We have news in 6 minutes here, boys. So very close. Bard's audience, like we saw yesterday, is Europe and Asia. Are you saying we're broke in Europe? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You say we're broke over here in Europe? Not joking, bro. You haven't been to Sweden. What are your plans after college? Probably move either to the US or somewhere where there's low taxes. Yeah, so probably tax evasion of some sort. How to develop own strategy? Like the news is going to have an effect. Do I take news into my strategy? No, bro. Not in the beginning. Don't trade news if you're new. Mostly Americans wasting money on signals like crazy. It's not wasting money. I told you guys it's not wasting money. It all depends on what reason you're doing it for. If you want to become a profitable trader and you love trading and then you're paying for signals and just taking the signals without understanding why, then it's wasting money. But if you're just taking signals as a side hustle to kind of make some extra cash on the side, and you have a normal job that you have to focus on, then it's not a waste of money, right? Also, we're not only providing signals, we're providing zoom access, we're providing much more than signals. So yeah. Puerto Rico, yeah, Puerto Rico might be good. Puerto Rico might be good. Dubai as well. US is not good for taxes? No? What are the taxes like in US? Texas. I'm thinking Florida. What are the taxes in Florida? Florida is 6% state sales tax, max local sales tax rate of 2%. It's not too bad. There's no personal income tax in Florida. Hey, Florida is not bad. How can you even take signals if you're working? Depends on what you're working with, bro. If you're sitting at a desk all day, you have your phone here, right? Like, some of my friends work like in corporate jobs. They have their phone here, right here, while they're working, right? Their phone is literally on the table. They can just see the signal. So it depends on what work you have. Capital gains tax in Dubai is 0%. Yeah, I've been to Dubai though, and I don't know. It was very artificial, everything. In Canada, all profits from bets are non-taxable. Damn. Yeah, there are a bunch of different ways, but I do want to live in the U.S. as well, and I do want to live in Florida. I do want to live in Florida. Seems like a nice place. But yeah, Dubai is nice for taxes. The process of getting visa and shit is too complicated. Really? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see, bro. We'll see. I'm just trying to get out of Sweden at least. As long as I get out of Sweden, I'm happy. I'm a happy man. As long as I get out of Sweden. I'm telling you as a person who got rejected 2 times from Canada. Damn. Alright. Yeah, I guess probably like Dubai, Puerto Rico, something like that. Just far away from high taxes, that's all. But on another note, we do have news here, so 44 seconds, boys. See now. How will it move? Previous news, previous folder did not move it at all, even though we got very bad numbers from the dollar. So let's see what this does. Let us see. All right. Guess news came out bad for the dollar. Yep. News came out bad for the dollar, so should see a slight push here on gold. Yeah, news came out bad, so should see a push up here on gold. But we never know because it's not a high impact folder, so we can't know for sure. But wow, we really flipped. Where do you live? It's 10 a.m. in your country? No, it's 4 p.m. in my country. It's 10 a.m. New York time. Start an LLC with QTC? Yeah, I might do that. We'll see. We'll see. Had to sell literally wicked me out and drove down. Oh, damn, bro. Yo, that's a bummer, man. I'm just telling you, boys. From now on, until Friday. No, from now on until Friday, or until Monday next week, we're gonna take 2 plays. All right, listen carefully. From today until next Monday, we're gonna take 2 plays. All right. First of all, before I say that the 2 plays, I'm gonna say this: we're not gonna trade oil until next week. All right, because we're trying to see something here. So there's no oil calls until next week Monday, right? Because we need to take a slight break from oil, need to recuperate, maybe do some back testing, right? Now, with that out of the way, the 2 plays we're going to use are the ones you know very well, and that is the no wick compensation play and the no wick play. Those are the only 2 plays we're going to take until Monday next week. No other play, no retests, no breakouts, no news, no nothing. Nothing. Only those 2 plays. So yeah. And we're gonna see if you can be profitable with only 2 plays. Only 2 plays. That my highest probability plays. I'm only gonna take my highest probability of plays. Those are only 2 plays we're gonna take. So let's see now. It's gonna be an experiment together with you guys. So yeah. Anyways, boys, I think that's it for today, boys. Pretty slow day. Took an L. Took a pretty bad L, honestly, because it was not bad L in terms of the losses, because I didn't lose much, but it was a bad L in terms of the fact that it went like there was no reason for it to go against us, right? It was all like we had all confluences with us, and it still went the other way, and just wicked us out. I think we probably have flipped by this time. No, we haven't. No, we even pushed up further. So yeah, it was a weird push on oil earlier. So we're gonna take a break from oil, and just focus on those 2 plays on gold from now on. All right, sounds good. Let's get this over with. Hopefully it's not. All right. Please don't be a long one. Please don't be a long one. Yeah, gotta hit the gym, boys. Gotta hit the gym. If you guys haven't hit the gym, time to do so. Get all the anger out. Wait, so train and train is spelled the same way. So how do I know which train it is? How do I know if it's train like workout or train as in you ride the train? I tried gym. It's not gym. So I'm guessing it is. It's neither. What other trains do we have? Why was train so close, bro? That's insane. Okay, so I'm guessing, dude, this is so this is weird, bro. So I'm guessing it's. Okay. Getting close here, boys. Ooh, I'm finna hit chest later, bro. Just reminded me. Ooh! It's probably the voice. No, it's not. It's mouth. No. It's how's tongue spelled? Am I tripping? Tongue. Not bad. You guys know I'm from Sweden, alright? Cut me some slack here. It's sing. It's definitely, it has to be sing. No. No way. Sound. Choo choo. Damn, bro, that was a close one. Bro, what? The boot. It's Scream. You got it, David. No, it's not. Let's go, Michael! Let's fucking go! W Michael. That makes sense. That makes sense. As soon as I said whistle, I was like, alright, he got it. Bro is still guessing. It's over, Michael, you got it. It's not breast, bro. N gotta be in the word. Sneak. Oh yeah, there's no A, my bad. Oh, damn, bro. My bad. No, N has to be in the word. N and E has to be in the word. Snipe? Okay, so E is in the end. No, I is not in there. So shape. No, P is not in the word. P is not in the word. Sandy. No. Shake. There's no A either. Slope. No. Sneal. I don't know, bro. I don't think it is. Doesn't even end with E, bro. Yeah, no L either. Spend. It's spend. No, there's no P. Stripe. There's no I. There's no I. Sense. Ooh, I think you got it. No, he got it. He got it. He got it. Let's fucking go, bro. No, he spelled it. He spelled it wrong, but it was the right idea. It was the right word. Right word. W's in chat. All right, boys. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. I appreciate y'all. Take time. Take some time to go to the gym. Actually, before I end the stream, go to the gym. All right. I know David. I know you guys is going to the gym. All right. Peace out.